There's a guy whose username is literally P7 that follows me.
Every day, that's it?
That's so freaking epic. P7? That's so fucking funny. Come on, man. Okay, I forgot to freaking get my what's it called? iPad stand. So that's fine. But oh my fucking god, holy fucking shit! Why is my stream offline? What the hell? Wait, hold on. Stream manager. Stream manager, I hardly know her! Alright, you guys. We are almost ready to start. 274 followers, that's so many, well. Okay, let me find my freaking lettuce pose. You know how to lettuce? You guys are almost as dumb as I am for watching this shit. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I'm just gonna live until I die. Is that the lyrics to that song? Is that the real lyrics? Alright, let me find my freaking playlist. Welcome to the stream, Big Dave CDXX. So
walking my
sorry,
dogs
guys.
is crazy.
No! No ads, background music cafe. I want to hear like music that isn't that is not AI generated. Piano playlist 1 year ago. Hold on, I don't want to play AI generated music. I feel like that kind of goes against my. I don't know. Does that go against my morals as an artist? I haven't really figured that out yet, but for me personally. See rating. This freaking SpongeBob, bro. What was this, 4 years ago? Okay. Morning mix. Is this music? Is this epic? Lo-fi for study and work. Sorry, you guys are probably gonna hear alongside this. Hello, everybody! Welcome to the Slugmunculus channel. Let me find something different. Hold on. I think we need some kind of like chill shit, you know. Japanese city pop player. Okay, alright. I think if we turn this volume down enough, it's good enough. Okay? Is that okay? Will it work like that? Does it work like that? I hope it works like that, bro. I'm gonna be really mad if it doesn't. With like chill city pop in the background. Still just like, hold on, I know what. There's like one specific playlist that I always like go to. Okay, alright, sorry guys. Hello! Hello! I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm actually so excited to eat this head of lettuce. Okay. Alright, freaking sorry for the long ass wait, but today, don't look at my nails. Don't look at my nails. Okay, because I feel like I should explain what happened. I did them probably an hour and a half ago. And I ran out of the glue that I normally use. So I used a different glue. And that one was like super thick. And I had to hold it down for like a long ass time. And then I also was just grilling, like not 15 minutes ago. Today we're gonna be eating green leaf lettuce. Today that is the lettuce that I decided to choose. I didn't want to choose like a tiny head of lettuce because I felt like that would like defeat the purpose of the stream, but I actually do have some experience with eating random heads of lettuce before. I worked at a like fish hatchery, and we also had some aquaponic projects going on at the time, and there were some butter crunch lettuce tanks that were also, they had like tilapia in them. So whenever I was hungry, or like I forgot to pack my lunch, I would just like go into the greenhouse and I would just eat the lettuce. And I wouldn't eat the tomatoes because I don't like tomatoes. I would rather go to hell than eat a tomato, but it's not two short nails, it's well, I guess actually it is two short nails exactly on each hand. People gonna try to be like, oh my god, marriage, why would she got like a bunch of rings on? Romana miced out. I got heirlooms. Anyways, this is not salads. So here we have our little green leaf lettuce head. I got it at Publix. It came in this like box thing, which is like kind of crazy because when I don't know, it's kind of fancy, you know. They were like lined up with like the lighting, and it was like lined up like a book, you know. But this is what I used to give my guinea pigs back when I had them when I was a kid. I love guinea pigs so much, and I used to have them as pets. So I am quite familiar with heads of lettuce, specifically heads of green leaf lettuce. I know that it's high in calcium. No, it's high in vitamin C, but it's low in calcium. It tastes like a fucking leaf. I'm eating a leaf right now. This is a... Oh. I think I tasted pesticide. No lime. See, I said I was gonna try to raw dog it at first. I think I should rinse this off. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go rinse it off. Okay, we're back. I got my lettuce all rinsed off, and I put a paper towel around it to kind of get some of the water off of it. Yeah. Whenever she's hungry, she stuck her head in the aquarium to get a fish. No, I only tried to cook a fish like that I found. Okay. When I was a kid, I was really into the Warrior Cats book series, and so me and my childhood best friend and my siblings would go play Warrior Cats in the woods. And we lived near a creek, so whenever we would go out to the creek, sometimes there were little fishies. And when we were playing Warrior Cats, obviously, there's little fishies. We're gonna, like, Warrior Cats love fishies. Cats need to eat fishies. So, what my sister and I decided to do was we made a fishing pole and we put it in the water. I think we had a worm attached to it or something. I can't remember. But we caught a fish. We caught a little minnow. And like, I think the water in this area was not very good. In fact, I think it was like really bad quality, like E. coli shit or something. But unfortunately, we did catch a fish, and we cooked it in a pan, and I did not eat it, but my sister did. I'm so glad I didn't eat it, because fuck that shit. Hi, back. I'm going to buy milk. Oh my god, Dad, thanks for going to buy the milk. I hope you'll be back soon. Right? I have some of these from probably Wendy's or some shit. Dude, I fucking love Wendy's. For anybody who's broke, what you can do is you can get Wendy's, like, app. You can get the Wendy's app, and you can get, like, they will give you, like, a, what is it? $1 topped fry with any purchase, and then you can get a bacon cheeseburger, and some cheese fries that are, like, that's, like, probably at least 1,200 calories for $4. That's so good. Alright, we got the ranch that I don't think is expired because I only started collecting them about a year ago. That makes it so much better. Wendy's is so good besides the fries. See, I like the fries, but I'm a fry lover. I'm literally like, I don't even mean for it to be like part of my branding, but it just kind of is because I'm always fucking munching on fries. I be eating fries like I be drinking water or coffee. I have to have coffee every single fucking morning. And I love fries so much. That's why I have on my throne like a redeem. It's like $4 and it's just fry snack. It's just titled fry snack. And for that redeem, okay, hold on. Let me fix my light. For that redeem, I will get a thing of fries and eat them. I love fries. I be making fries from scratch. I be buying frozen French fries. I be seasoning them. I be topping them. I be topping them like I be having, well, like I be topping women when I have sex. Yeah, bro. This was a lot less difficult of a task before it was like right in front of me. Cause I'm a little guy, you know. Canonically, slugmunculus, Miss Slugmunculus, Shoko slugmunculus is 5.9 inches tall. So, like, I'm inside of a little shoebox, but it's like pretty sweet. Everything where Slugs just picks a head of lettuce right out of camera range. Instead of slug antennas, have fried antennas. Fry antennas. Okay, this like lettuce is really good with the ranch. I would recommend this lettuce. What is it? Green leaf lettuce by Tanimura and Antle, greenhouse grown. Grown in Tennessee. Livingston, Tennessee. It's like, it's greenhouse grown. I don't think it's grown hydroponically because if it was, they would like totally advertise it. And if it was grown like aquaponically, I feel like they would also advertise it. But she's as tall as me, bro's tiny. How does it feel to be tiny like me? We are tiny. Dude, I can't believe I have 9 viewers on something so mundane. Like, wow, I'm eating lettuce. I found out that my best friend eats whole bell peppers as like a snack. And I do that shit too. And I was like, we had to be best friends, you know? I love friendships like that, where it's like, you realize only like years later. Like you start hanging out because like maybe you're bored or like whatever. But then as you guys grow closer, you're actually like, wait, actually this person is like my platonic soulmate, you know? Like that's how I feel about my best friend. And I literally have not seen them in like probably like several months. But that does not change my love for them any less. So friends are just like that, where you're just like, yeah, we're gonna be friends for the rest of life. You know? Some of you realize your name only 3 years after knowing them. I'm really bad with names. I'm really bad with faces. Yeah, fries. I wish I were eating fries. TBH. Teehee. If anybody wanted to purchase my throne redeem. No pressure. Just a slug trying to panhandle her way through these tough times. These tough lettuce times. Okay, so apparently you can take the butt and you can put it in water. And it'll like grow a new lettuce. That's cool as fuck. And I have so many different plants growing right now. I keep teasing plant tour and never do it. But that's because nobody's been like, I want to see a plant tour. So maybe I'll just keep saying it until somebody is like, okay, you keep saying this, but you haven't done it yet, but you keep talking about it, so like when are you gonna do it, you know? Or like, I'm also hoping that maybe somebody will be like, oh my god, plant tour, wow, that's so cool, holy freaking crap! There's a freaking lettuce. Yeah, I don't know if my nails are gonna fall off during this stream, but probably they will. Fuck this shit. I need some alcohol. This is what we're drinking, baby. We got Smirnoff Ice. Original crisp citrus. And then I have a cup for it because I'm a lady, but I have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna open this because it's possible that okay, is it a screw top? I have a glass table, y'all. Oh, it's a screw top, thank god. You know what else they call a screw top? Me when I'm fucking topping. Yay! Yippee! Alright. Calm pie, bitches. Plant reveal now. Where's my closest plant? My closest plant is pretty far away, so I won't grab it, but the terrarium jars that I did on stream are doing so well, especially ever since I put them outside, because I was worried that the heat would be too much for them, but I decided to do it anyways. And now it's so humid and so hot, and they love it. Specifically, the moss loves it, and the springtails love it. So the springtails are multiplying at a rapid rate, and I don't have to worry about having so many freaking bugs in my house because they're outside. It's the lettuce stream the lettuce eating stream. I gotta drink a little bit first. This is like be honest guys, should I become really fat and start rubbing my big fat belly like Nikocado Avocado? Well, maybe like Paul and Chungus did. It's always a whiplash whenever I see anybody like mention anything about my hyperfixation currently on Fallen Chungus, because I have a hyperfixation right now on Fallen Chungus. He's an interesting fella. And I just think it's really funny that his name was fucking Fallen Chungus. Also, holy shit, this like, okay. When I was under the age that now I can like purchase alcohol legally. Can I talk about underage drinking on stream? Can I talk about underage drinking on Twitch? Okay. Alright. So basically in Minecraft, there was this one guy in like freshman year of college, and she was like she was what they would call like a troubled child, you know? And as a result, another troubled child that she knew used a fake ID to purchase alcohol, and that said alcohol was Mike's Hard, and I was already on antidepressants at the time, so I didn't know how much it would freaking affect me, but I had like 1.5 Mike's Hards, and I was literally like wiggling on the floor. I was like, I'm a worm type shit, you know? Oh my gosh. My dog is barking at me. Do you think he wants the lettuce? Hold on. I gotta Google it now. Can my dog eat green leaf lettuce? Yes. Okay, I'll give her a little piece. Okay, I'll continue to eat the lettuce, but yeah, no, like real fucking shit, you know? Real ass shit. Like, are you guys seriously telling me that, like, you never tried to eat? I think at one point I probably tried to eat, like, a cooked worm. I think I remember that, like, vaguely. The pieces down at the bottom are really, like, snappy. Like, hold on. This lettuce looks good as fuck. This is green leaf lettuce. It's the type of lettuce that I used to buy most often back when I had guinea pigs as a child. And, it was also just like kind of straight up the biggest head of lettuce, because I was afraid you guys would think I'm a pussy if I got anything but like a decent sized head of lettuce. Because at first I was gonna eat a head of buttercrunch lettuce, and I'd rather eat a head of buttercrunch lettuce than this. But then I was like, you know what? They didn't fucking ask for me to go on stream and eat a pussy ass thing of lettuce. So, ew. I got too much fucking lettuce in my mouth. Exactly. I would definitely thought you were a pussy, but I wouldn't have said anything because you're cool. Exactly. And I try to be real as fuck. I try to keep it real as fuck. You know? So, for me, like, you want to see something really cool? Oh god. I don't think I've ever eaten this much lettuce at one time, to tell you the truth, guys. In fact, I would dare say, like, this is kind of hell. I would rather be eating a big burger. Are you fucking kidding me? Am I opening tomorrow? I'm fucking opening tomorrow. Alright. That's fine, I'm fucking opening tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Open. Let them know they're open. Well, yeah. I guess I'm opening. Put the fries in the bag, ma'am. Not the clopen. Yeah, the clopen. Fuck my life with the fucking clopen. Oh. I fucking compromised. Fucking made grilled cheese on the radiator. I'm gonna be real, you guys. If it's possible, I would like to potentially start like streaming I would like to start streaming someday. I think that would be really cool. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I fucking hate lettuce now. It's raining outside, you guys. You want some? Girlfriend simulator.
Ooh, you want some lettuce? You want to eat some lettuce with me? You need some lettuce?
How done am I with this? I feel like I barely made a dent in this fucking lettuce. Double it and give it to the next chatter. I'm liking, I am commenting, I am subscribing. Double it and give it to the next chatter. By the way, how cursed is this like thumbnail? The eating lettuce thumbnail? Gonna be real, I literally made that at work and I couldn't stop giggling at it. I was like, that reminds me of like every single time I go into Five Guys, what I do is, well, like, I guess nowadays I probably shouldn't be doing it because, like, I don't want kids to see it and then be like, oh my god, this was made by someone trying to be like a child predator or whatever. But, I would draw like the Five Guys surrounding a burger. Or like 5 fries surrounding a burger. And just be like, I live Five Guys. And that's what I fucking did when I was in high school. Because when you're in Catholic high school, you gotta have that kind of like edgy relief somehow, you know? Like, you could fucking G-note in the hallway. And half the fucking kids would just be like, when I was a young boy, my father. You know?
is that? What do you think's behind there? Dead bodies!
Maybe we should go through it.
Here, take a sip on my Smirnoff.
Oh, wow.
You like it? I made it just for you.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
I don't know, but I think I've been here before.
This is unbelievable.
Why did I decide to do this? This was such a fun idea in my head.
You know,
And then throughout the day I was like, damn, huh,
Okay.
my coworkers don't know that I'm gonna be doing this. Haha, this is a little silly. Haha. Lettuce is, I'm not the world's biggest fan of lettuce. You know, doesn't fucking matter. Nobody cares. I'm fucking eating lettuce, bro. Apparently, because, like, fuck else am I doing with my goddamn shitty ass vodka chungus life?
Mom? I miss you.
What else am I doing? I'm fucking eating lettuce on stream
What is it?
because I'm too fucking self-conscious to do porn.
when I thought everything would work.
So instead of selling whole, I sell my soul to the fucking lettuce.
Nice to share this with someone. But however this plays out, it ends in me hurting you.
And what if I hurt you?
See, I don't actually believe that. That's that was what the kids calling it a bit.
No matter who you are in your life,
I'm actually really happy with the way the streaming is going.
just need
Like,
someone to share it with.
I'm just a silly little guy who gets to laugh with my friends, you know?
You know how to fix totaled cars?
I do not.
It's just like,
How about burning
I feel like
No.
streamers like to complain.
That's very dramatic.
It's a bit
Sometimes people will straight up make the will straight up not know the difference between complaining and making fucking content, because like with drama people, like, oh my god, complaining about shit is not fucking content. You know, like, I don't know. Did I watch this? Yes, I did. Oh my fucking god, dude. Can I please not have to eat the whole lettuce? There's lettuce thrown all over my desk. How long has it been? It's been 40 minutes. I've been eating this lettuce for 30 minutes. Two drinks. A lettuce. A thing of ranch that may or may not be expired, and nothing else. Delicious fucking meal. They're gonna take this. Oh, I got it all over me. Fuck. I got on my Deftone shirt, guys. I got ranch on my Deftone shirt. It's fucking bullshit. Alright. Fucking whatever. Eating fuck ass lettuce. I love lettuce. I love lettuce. I love lettuce. I fucking love lettuce. I fucking love lettuce. Like a... Oh god. Bro. Lettuce is a fucking sin. Lettuce is a fucking sin against humanity. I'm not even kidding. Fuck lettuce. I hate lettuce. What? Late to the stream, how much lettuce has been consumed? So much. So fucking much. Like, I've eaten over half, probably 2/3 of this head of lettuce. Right? Had a mouthful of lettuce. Fucking spit it out, because if I didn't, then I was gonna throw up everywhere. Worst stream idea in my life. What the fuck is this shit? And the best part is, I forgot to start recording. Like on OBS. I love lettuce. I love lettuce. I fucking love lettuce. You know how big this lettuce was? Let me show you how big it was. As I eat more fucking lettuce. I really want to stop fucking eating lettuce. At this point though, I'm gonna be real. It's starting to taste sweet to me. Like, it started out bitter. Damn. Well, it was like, you can't really see it. No, I will never, ever, 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 ever eat 13 pounds because that's so much fucking lettuce, dude. This was, I don't know how much lettuce this was. One head. One head? Promise? Bro, shut the fuck up. Never eat a fucking head of lettuce on stream. Has anyone ever done this? Because they shouldn't. Right, my dog didn't even want her piece of lettuce. She tried to figure out if there was anything tasty on it. She was like, oh, is that good? Eating a salad in your honor? I've never seen someone hate lettuce so much. I started out being fine with it. I started the stream being okay with lettuce. Like, let's put some more music on.
My eyes to the outdoors. I can't wait for all the hiking adventures we'll have with our son. You love to grill, and I love.
Can't wait for all the hiking adventures we'll have with my son on the Papa Baby Bum. Never ever 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 become a slug ever. Is there like any tasty bugs on this lettuce? No. No tasty bugs. No tasty bugs. No tasty anything. Yeah, I just can't stop shoving it in my mouth. I fucking love it, even though I hate it so goddamn much. This is a dipping sauce. It's ranch that I don't think is expired. Can I find out? No, I can't. It doesn't say when it expires, but I don't think it's expired. I'm pretty sure we're good. Right? If anyone wants to fucking sponsor me eating something decent after this goddamn stream, my throne link is above my hand. It's up here. I got a French fry redeem up there. Alright, e-bagging over. This is real loaded lettuce eaters. Damn. I guess I probably need fiber in my diet. I fucking hate. French fry. French fry. The slug prefers chicken nuggets with the leaves. I do. I really do. I do. I fucking love chicken tenders and chicken nuggets and fried food. I'm not a normal slug. I am simply built different. And that's what we learned on this lesson. On this day. We learned that I am built different. And unlike most slugs, I'm a slugmunculus. And like, okay, I don't know if I can like figure out a lore video, but I think it would be really cool. Because for those who don't know the slugmunculus lore, basically, I was, I guess, originally a garden snail, or like a garden slug, and I was injected with DNA and raised in a lab, and then I escaped the lab, and now I am like a normal garden pest. More of a slug than a munculus. But built in a non-conventional manner. Hello. Oh my god, it's the goat P7. I was just literally like giggling at your username. I'm like, dude, this guy's name is P7. That's so fucking funny. You should never ever change your username, even when you're like 85 years old. And like, okay, I think I'm not trying to steal the bit from Nimmy, though I did originally get the idea, like from her. I think it was a clip I saw of her talking about retirement homes, how they're gonna be epic, because when we retire, we're gonna have like our games that we can play. And just like thinking about that has like seriously made me think about how excited I am to become old, because there's so many games that I haven't been able to play. And it's like I've never fucking played Elden Ring before. I kind of want to play Elden Ring. Sounds pretty interesting. But I know I wouldn't have the time to devote to it, and I don't even have like, you know, the system. But when I'm old, hell yeah. And like, I just need to know that it's okay to grow old as long as my other people who are in my generation are growing old, if that makes sense, you know? Like, as long as the people beside me are maturing at the same speed as me, I guess, then I feel comfortable with it. Because I don't ever like feeling behind my peers. Or, like, I don't know. It's difficult when you come from like a small community, because it seems like everybody is getting married, pregnant, and having like crazy like baby mama drama. when they're like 18 and 19, and I'm like, dude. Oh wait, Alzheimer's is goated. You can play we can replay games unlimited time as if you've never played them before. See, my dad is starting to get like memory issues, and they're screening him for Alzheimer's, and I don't believe that he has Alzheimer's, but it's still like a very like it's scary to imagine that, like, not that my dad is losing his memories, but rather that, like, you know, he could be becoming more confused and like start having issues and stuff like that. Especially because like my parents had me when they were pretty old. So I'm like, so I get conflicted sometimes because on one hand you want to honestly, like, I think that if he starts to forget things, like if he starts to have memory issues, and if he if he starts to become silly, like, we should just treat that as such, you know? Like, we should just adapt the way that we interact with him. I think that's gonna be the only thing that's going to like help people, is just being patient with them and adapting the way that you, I feel like, interact with them to their needs. So like, for my dad, like, I make sure I remind him of things. I try not to, like, I don't know, I try not to ask too much of him. But like, when I go to visit my parents, I'm excited to see my younger siblings. Yeah, exactly. You can try to adapt to your elders because they're not going to be able to adapt to you. Unfortunately, that's the sad truth in a lot of cases, you know? And I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say it's sad. I guess you could say it isn't sad. But, like, it depends on... Everybody is gonna have unique circumstances, you know? So it's not something that we can try and quantify. But... Fucking... I ate the lettuce, guys! Whoa! Whoa! I'm never eating lettuce ever again in my entire fucking life. You're not gonna eat the crunchy bit? Ugh. I don't want to eat this part because this is the core, and in my mind the core is the bad part. This is also part of the core, so I can't eat it. I don't even get paid for this. This is just out of the pure goodness of my heart. So, God sent me like an angel down here, and you guys are gonna fucking appreciate me, okay? So just, when you go to bed, remember, I ate this lettuce for your entertainment. So, damn, I can't believe I actually did it. Holy crap, I ate an entire head of lettuce. Oh my god. Wow, hold on. Interesting! My stomach doesn't actually hurt. This is fine, actually. Thank you! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Okay. Yippee! Wait, I blinked. Can you do it again? It's just water and fiber? Yeah. Maybe it'll make my skin a little bit better. Like, imagine if, like, people, like, see me at work and they're like, oh my god, wow, even though you fucking open, you have really glowing skin. Wow! Dude, that's really cool that I found out that I fucking open tomorrow. Wow, you look like you ate a head of lettuce yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Like, maybe like my skin will be like glowing and I'll be like, oh my god, hi guys! And I just look so vitaminized and like rejuvenated, and like, even though people, like, even though I don't have to worry about that. Anyways, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Congratulations to me for reaching 1,000 subscribers. Glad I decided to torture myself instead of fucking rewarding myself. Because I guess a lot of the time I feel like that's what life throws at you, and you have to either accept it, and become stronger from it, or you have to stop. And instead of stopping, I decided to get over that hurdle. And that hurdle was eating a head of lettuce. And I did it. So, I hope you guys who are not subscribed will go ahead and subscribe for the pain and misery that I put myself through, but also, like, I understand if what is it, like, self-pity is not a form of retribution or a form of apology. So, at the same time, I just did this to myself because I guess I'm a lettuce masochist. So, whatever, guys. I hope you all have a good evening, and we're gonna go ahead and fucking raid someone. And there are a lot of cute people raiding today, so, ooh, I'm so excited to see who we can raid. Why would I care about someone named It's Daddy? Okay, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. We could raid Kai! Let's raid Kaiji Nikki. I've never raided him before, but I've always wanted to because he's cool and he's my friend. Do not say awesome fingers on my fingers! My fingers are not Watching on smart fridge? Let's watch this on our smart fridge. Okay. Here is who we are going to raid, you guys. Is he playing a game? He's definitely playing a game of some sorts. What is this? Fragile Dreams? I've never heard of this, but that also, like, that's not surprising because I don't actually play a lot of games. I haven't heard of a lot of games. I'm actually like I don't know what a game is. So, because I'm just so much of a Chad that I don't know what a game is because I'm too busy having sex and fucking bitches. So, let me think. What should we say? Let us raid. Let's say let us raid now. Let us raid now. Let us raid now. Let us raid at once. We're gonna say let us raid now. Okay? Okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you guys. Bye-bye. Viewers. Bye-bye. Slug.